Hello, Sim here. So I posted up a a scoreboard, 24 kills, 0 deaths, and it got a little bit of interest on Twitter. Luckily, it looks like, yes, we're playing this back live through good old theatre, that it's recorded it, or saved it away in the theatre so I can re-record it later on, because I was just playing for fun. Forget YouTube, just play games and have some fun, and this is what this particular game was, a lot of fun. It's going to be interesting to see how, accuracy and everything else looks like, but yeah, it's theatre, so things are always going to look a little bit more different to how they looked when you're actually playing the game live, if that makes sense. Now, unfortunately, spoiler alert, no, it wasn't a one-off, a nuclear or anything along those lines. If only I was just beasting away, and courtesy of a couple of score streaks, which one has to sweat away and go and earn, we managed to do the job. And some of these guys were oblivious, or just, you can see the sniper rifle out there. So we're playing this back live in theatre and commentating over it, having not played this game for what, a week or whatever it was. So I really can't remember how this game plays, apart from that I called in the top score streak like twice, I think, from memory. But yeah, and on this map of all things, because obviously, it's interesting. It's got zones, and this is, ooh, I nearly got killed by that grenade or whatever it was, and you just have to be aware of stuff, and yeah, you just have to play the map, well. And obviously, I get a lot of kills by the looks of it from hip fire, not just ADSing. So it's like, forget about the whole aiming down sight. Obviously, I do aim down sight, but I'll start shooting before I've actually finished aiming down sight to get those kills. Especially when it's up close, and you just don't have the chance or the time to do it. But the PDWR, or the PDW even, maybe it's a new gun for future. Anyway, it's a good, nice little gun. I mean, it's one of the favourites, and these guys just didn't know I was there at all. Merciless, sweet. And I was just having fun. I wasn't even thinking about nuclears or anything like that. I didn't even realise how well I'd done until I saw the scoreboard at the end and went, really? Really? Wow. So yeah, it was pretty cool. But the PDW, back at the launch of Black Ops 2, was a very OP gun. And here I'm just like going, I'm going to move this, because I'm thinking it's not going to get me kills. I want to move it to a spawn area, so and hope that I get some nice little kills with it and stuff, rather than having earned the score streak and wait to see it get blown away, by some enemy combatant. So yeah, it was a fun game, and I'm hoping this shows you it was definitely peer-to-peer. There was no dedicated servers whatsoever. Ooh, and that was a bit of a dodgy. I never go up in that room because I know it's going to be bouncing Betty, shock charge, and everything else. It's like no, forget it. I just avoided that room like the plague. And you can see I got some really bad shooting or aiming there, and it's like, I can see he's up there, but I'm just not going up there to pursue because I will just die. So I deliberately kept myself well out of the way, for sure. Now, I really wanted to run the other way, I think, from memory. So this was the one I was going for, or when we looked down on the ground again. This is what I really wanted. To be able to go and flank, and I was just waiting to see if there was going to be some more red dots and stuff. But yeah, I mean, here and there's some nice stuff, but these guys didn't seem to appear to have awareness really of what was going on around them here and now, just be able to sneak up with them. But I haven't ranked up on this particular account. This is like, and I was lucky there, ruthless, nice. I hadn't ranked up, so this is like a noob. So basically, I was getting to the point where I was getting like a 2 KD, global KD, more or less. I did get to 2 KD at one point, and then it, you had a few other bad games and it went down to 1.98. But hey, what's 0.02%, hey man? Yeah, not much. So yeah, so it confirmed to me that, you know, once you know how to play that particular COD and you've got the right kind of perks and maps, that my KD is, you know, around 2, even if, you know, some of the other games like Infinite Warfare, etc. don't show that, because I will play the objective and my KD will just be hammered as a consequence, because I'm not playing so tactically, and you can see here and there I'm running around and not going headlong into enemies. This is a bit of a dangerous spot because obviously they're shooting from the left. It's a classic, and I'm just shooting at furniture there. So I just didn't want to engage at all. I think we're on our way to our second sentry gun, and I'm just playing it carefully. And my primary sentry gun I put down, it's like, I want to kill that dude, please don't die, whilst I'm running away, because, you know, I've already placed down the other sentry gun. I can't remember. Maybe I got 3 sentry guns. I can't remember, man. I really can't remember. So that's why I'm, you know, commenting live from the first playthrough back on theatre. So you got some AFKs, and that was interesting. Kill that dude and you get a friendly teammate spawn at his position. So it just confirmed it, he was an AFK. And again, it's like a dangerous. Oh, I was so lucky there. But predominantly my sentry gun did the biz, and I got myself a nice 25 kills and 0 deaths. So I hope you enjoyed, but at least it shows you that Black Ops 2 is still very playable on the Xbox One. Until next time, this has been Sim.